Hello guys. This is Nick and Julius Chitokuta Exchange. We've been getting so many messages from people asking us for a quick tutorial on how to use MetaTrader, and here is it. So the first step will be getting MT4, MT5 on either Google Play Store, that's if you have Android, and or getting the MetaTrader, whichever that you want to go for, 4 or 5 on also the Apple Store, that's if you have iPhone. Since I have Android here, I'm going to go to Play Store here and then type in MetaTrader 4 or 5, any that you want. In fact, I'll just type in Meta, then they will bring me MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5. Then you get to install any that you want. Since I want MT4, I'll click on it, and I would basically go for MT4, and that's what I would recommend for any person out there because it's user friendly. It's very easy to use. So I'll just click on MetaTrader 4, and as you can see, they're telling me to open. Why? Because I already have the app installed in my phone. Since I have it already in my phone, I'll just click on open. Then they will bring me directly to this. This is how it looks. This is basically how it looks. What we are seeing here are tradable assets. These are currency pairs. If I want to add currencies, what am I going to do? If I want to add a tradable asset or remove it, so what do I have to do there? If I want to add one, I'll just come to the plus sign here, click on it, and then I add currencies. So I'll go to the FX group, and then add any. You just get to add any that you want, any you just click on any, and then I press back. After you just click on any that you want to add, and then I'll click back. Right, if I click back, all the pairs that I clicked previously have been added to the list. So what do I do if I want to remove the pairs that I've added? I'll just come to this pencil like thing. I don't know whether it's called a thing, but I'll come to this pencil like icon, and then I'll just come to delete, and then I remove any asset that I don't want. Just click on it. I just select, select any that I want. So I don't want all this, I don't want all this I don't want. So I'll just come and then click on this delete button again, click, and then after that I'll just go back. I'll just press back, and then we are done. All have been washed off from my list. So I'm remaining with 3 pairs that I want. So that's how you add, and that's how you remove those that you don't want to appear on your list. Right now, a person may say, oh, I want to move card JPY from the last to the first. How do I do that? Or I want to move card JPY from the last to the middle. How do I do that? Still, a person can come on this pencil like button and then press. After pressing, hold there and then move it. You just hold on that currency that you want to move. For example, if I want to move it from down here to up here, I'll just hold on it, and then move it. Right? If I want to move card JPY from down here to the middle, what I'll do, I'll just hold on it and then move it in the middle, and then your JPY will be displaced to the downside. So that's how you move currencies. After doing that, you can press the back button, and then you come back to this display. A person can also come to this. They can press this, right? And when you get to press this, it will bring you to these charts. Now this one will help you show you the deeper view of the charts with everything that you need to see, the candles and all that, and also the time frames. Each and every candle here represents. A person can zoom in. You just hold, you just get 2 fingers in the screen, and then you just move your fingers up and down, or two fingers, end of your two fingers, and then you move them left, right, right? So I can also click, right? And then this appears. Now what does this mean? Now this can give you the time frames. You're going to first begin with the time frames before we go to this and this. We are seeing here, as you can see here, card JPY H4. Now that means each and every candle that we are seeing here is representing 4 hours. A complete candle is representing 4 hours. If I click here and I want to change time frame, I can come to D1, for example. I press D1. That's if I want to go to that daily time frame. That means each and every candle that I'm seeing here is representing 1 day. If I want to see a 15-minute time frame, I'll just come and click on this 15 minutes, and they take me directly to the 15 minutes. That means each and every candle that I'm seeing here is representing 15 minutes. If I want to go to the monthly time frame, I'll just come to the MN, and then I'll get to see what's happening on the monthly time frame. That means each and every candle that I'm seeing here is representing 1 month. And then we are done. Then if a person wants to add indicators, a person can add indicators here. You just click here, and then you come to F, and then you can add any indicator that you want. Me, basically, I have the relative strength index. That's the RSI. But if I want to add any other indicator, for any indicator that you use out there, I'll just come, click there, then I come to the F, and then it will get me to this, and then I'll just click on this F plus, and then all the indicators are displayed, and then I'll just look for any that I want to add on my chart. For example, let me say I want to add Bollinger Bands. This is the Bollinger Bands here, so I just click on it. When I click on it, of course you set the levels that you want, and then after each and everything is set, I'll just go to done. Right after me getting that, you see Bollinger Bands has been added. After that, I'll just press back here, and then each and everything is done. Everything is done. So simple. So if I want to add, for example, another indicator, I can just press on this, come to the F, it will bring me to this display, and then I'll press on this F plus, and then I'll look for an indicator that I want to use. For example, if I want MACD, I'll just click on that. Then you set whatever levels that you want to set, or the parameters that you want to set, and then you press done, and then it will show that the indicator has been added to your charts, and then you'll come to you'll press the back button, and then MACD is displayed. So simple stuff.
Wow.
So if I want to add, for example, another indicator, what I'll do, I'll click there. Of course, this thing will appear. Then I go to F, it will bring me to this, and then I'll click on F plus, and then I look for any indicator that I want to add. For example, if I want to add MACD, I'll just come to MACD. It's here. Click there, and then I set the parameters that I want here, and then when everything is done, I'll click done, and then it will show me that this indicator has been added, and then I'll press back. And MACD has been added. But of course, some of us don't use these so many indicators. So what does a person do if they want to remove the indicator? Still, I'll click the same thing. I'll click there. After clicking there, I'll go to this again, and then it will bring me back to this display, and then I'll click the delete button. Press there, and then I delete. I don't use these indicators. I don't use so many indicators. I'll click on those. I select those that I want to delete, and then I'll delete them. Then I'll remain with the RSI. A person here can use the chart source of analysis, but I wouldn't recommend any person out there to use this for analysis because it is less informative. It's really less informative. I would recommend people to use TradingView. But if a person would analyze using this, they can just click anywhere in the chart, anywhere. Then this again will appear. Then I'll come and click on objects. If I'm going to analyze, when I come to objects, I'll just press the add button, click on the add button, and then all the objects are shown. So which object do you want to add? For example, if I want to use a rectangle, I click on it, it will appear here, and what I'll do, I'll just drag. I just click in it, 3 lines will appear. These 3 dots, sorry, one below, one in the middle, and another up, right? If those appear, now that means that object is movable. So you'll move it that way to any point that you want to move it. If a person wants to add, for example, a trend line, still you click the same thing anywhere in the charts. Then you come to objects again, you click there, and then which object do you want to add? You come to the add button, and then what object can we add? For example, if you want a trend line, then we come to the trend line, and then like I told you, just drag. It will appear up here, and then for you, what you do, just drag anywhere in the charts, and then this will appear. This will appear, and then you'll draw your lines. If you want to move it, you just click on it once. You just click on that object once. These 3 dots will appear, and then that's when you can move it. That's when you can move it. That's it. So if you want to delete it, what do? You just hold in that object. Then this will appear. This will appear, and then you delete. Then you come also here, hold. This will appear, and then you delete, and then we are set. You can also see this. There is this sign here, this plus like sign here. What we can do, we can just click on it. This one can show us where individual points are. For example, if market was pushing downside, up, and then down, and then back up again, we can say, yeah, we want to see points from where this market started pushing towards the upside. So where it did end before it started pushing towards the upside. We can click on this sign button, and then this will appear, and then I'll just put my sign button there, and then it will show me the price levels where market was before it starting pushing towards the upside. So this will just help us, show us where individual points were. If a person doesn't want to click here direct, they can come and also click on this and then access it here. If you want to remove it, click on it again. It's removed, right? Do all that. So if you want to click your trade, you just come to any tradable asset that you want to trade. Any. So if it is Euro GBP, you come to Euro GBP. You just click in Euro GBP. Then 4 options will appear. Then I'll just come to new order. Click on new order. This will appear. When that appears, now this is the point where you put your lot sizes that you want to use. So you just can use 0.15, you can use a 0.20, you can use a 0.01, any that you want to go for. Then this is where you put your stop loss. Now stop loss is basically a point where you wanna stop losing money. In other words, when prices come to that level, I mean, you're out. It's enough, you've lost. Then on this, in this side, the right hand side, it's where you put your TP level. So those are the levels where you take all your profits you've made in that particular trade or pair. or any asset, or any tradable asset that you are trading. Here is market execution. So there is instant market execution, which is this, and then these are orders: the buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, and then sell stop. These are just pre-orders. So you want market to come to certain levels. You want market to come to those certain levels before execution. But if you want to open a trade instantly, you just use market execution. So we have market execution here. If I want to open a trade there and then, what I do, I set my lot size, stop loss on the left, then my TP on the right, and then I open sell or buy, whatever buys that I want. So that's basically it. And the trades that you get to open, let me just press this back button. The trades that you open, they appear here. Of course, this is a demo. And I just go to open it just to show you the tutorial for using Meta. Yeah, so the trades that you open, they will appear here. Yeah, and this is where you'll be also closing them. That's if you want to close them. I can also click on this. I can also come to this and click there. These are 3 horizontal lines on the top left. I can click there. When I click there, this is displayed. I can come to the economic calendar to see the fundamentals that are yet to happen, and then these others are self-explanatory. So if I already have an account with a broker, a live account with a broker, and I want to add that account to MetaTrader 4 to start my trading, I'll just click on manage. When I click on manage, I'll come and click on this plus sign button. Then it will bring me open a demo account and then log in to an existing account. Now for those that are beginners and then they want to practice on the demo first before going into the live market, you can open up a demo account. So simple. But if you are somewhere, you started getting confidence and want to start making money, right? You can, and you already opened up an account with a broker, you can come to this, log into an existing account, click there. When you click there, you get to type in whatever broker that you registered an account with, and then they'll tell you to put in your login ID and then your password, and then you can sign in, and then you can access the live market where you can deposit and then you start making money. So I personally, I like to use FXPesa. That is the broker that I'm using. And if you want to open up an account with FXPesa, you don't need to go to the website and then search FXPesa. I put the link in the description. If a person wants to open up a demo account, a beginner, and they want to practice their trading skills before going into the live market, they can come to open a demo account. They click there, then they can come and click on this, and then they will be asked to input some information, your email, phone number, and then the name. And then you set the leverage that you want to go for, and then of course this personal information, I won't show it to you. I can't show it to you because it is personal. And I set account type, which account type do you want to go for, the leverage, and then the deposit, and then they will find you. After that, you go to create. After going to create, click on done, and then you have the account with you. Boom, you have the account with you. You have been funded with virtual money, 100k USDs to practice with. We've talked about most of the things that a person would really need to get started with the MetaTrader. Guys, let's hope this video was helpful. If this video was really helpful, give us a thumbs up, share the video, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe for more content like this.